What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. So it looked like Christie Size weighs in on Diana Taurasi and her game plan moving forward for tomorrow matchup. Guys, for this one here, we got to go down to Phoenix. Let's get it. Let's go. So Christie Sides is back in the media after voicing some opinions about Diana Taurasi ahead of this matchup tonight. So for those of you guys who might not know this, Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever is currently down in Phoenix getting ready to take on the Mercury. It's a lot going into this game. They're coming off back-to-back losses. The team is currently sitting at 7-12, and as of right now, Christie Sides need to come up with a game plan to get back in the win column. Her and Caitlin Clark talked to reporters today and let it be known, bruh, this is a very important game. They're going down there to Phoenix. But one thing that I think everybody is missing is that nobody's talking about Brittany Griner, bro. We have to focus on Brittany Griner, bro. She's a baller, too. Now, I can understand Diana Taurasi getting all of the hype and all of the attention right now. But at the end of the day, they need to focus on Brittany Griner, shutting her down, making sure she don't go off. With all that being said, let's roll the footage right now of Christie Sides and Caitlin Clark talking about Diana Taurasi.
Switches, and we have an advantage. We take advantage. Either that's pulling somebody out or trying to go inside to whoever that was, Smart was switched on.
I think Diana's rookie season in this league was 2004. Were you at LSU at that time?
I think so, yeah. Golly, that was a long time ago.
She was going through the college ranks at a very high level. What do you remember about her back then?
And in college, my gosh. I mean, competitor. That's what you remember about Diana Taurasi. It don't matter what age or level she was at. I mean, if it's college, pro, overseas, I had the opportunity to coach overseas. It's just a different level. She is just one of the most competitive people I've ever met.
Well, what does it say about her that she's still playing at a pretty high level all these years later?
Yeah, I'm watching these games. I'm like, good Lord, Diana, like she looks young. Like she's playing at a high level. I'm just really, happy for her. Happy she's having, she's doing well.
How would you assess, we're about almost at the midseason, but how would you assess just Caitlin's first half? How's she done?
Yeah, I mean, learning experience with a team that's also young, least experienced team in the league. So they're all just trying to fill each other out. Early schedule didn't help with trying to not have very much practice time, and that's where you kind of get that chemistry. So we kind of had to build that as the season went on, had some practice time. And I mean, offensively, we're trying to, we're sitting, I think, 5th or 6th in the offensive ratings, and we just keep getting better in that area. So as long as the more time they play together, their timing gets better. They know where each other's going to be on certain ball screens or pin downs. It's just a feel, and that takes time.
Tomorrow being the first matchup in your career against Diana Taurasi, does that bring any sort of extra excitement for you?
Yeah, for sure. Like that's somebody I grew up, idolizing and, looking up to and wanting to be like one day. So, obviously she's one of the greatest players our game has ever seen, the greatest scorer our game has ever seen. So for me, I'm excited. That's fun. It's almost kind of like a dream come true in a way. You get to live out your dream while playing against the best, one of the best there ever has been. So it's fun for me for sure.
Moments with these, how does playing against someone like Diana who you grew up watching, does that give you an extra chip on your shoulder to play?
No, I come into every game expecting to win and expecting to be at the highest level every single time. I feel like if you have the opportunity to play in this league, that's what's expected of you. This is your job. There shouldn't be people pulling, strings for you to get to play hard, for us to play hard as a team. So for me, just come out here and continue to play the game that I always have.
I think we saw Victor Wembanyama years tonight.
That was Caitlin Clark and Christie Sides setting the record straight about Diana Taurasi. Now, guys, this is going to be a big-time game. I'm excited about this one, man. I just hope Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever do not have a defensive disaster like we've been witnessing in these last few games. Hopefully, they can come out there with a game plan, some drawn up to where they can make this game competitive, because if not, it could get ugly very early. I believe this is going to be a physical game as well. Hopefully, the referees can come out there, put their, bifocals on and make sure they keep an eye out on some of them hard fouls. That's just some of the stuff that I feel like is going to be happening throughout this game. With all that being said, Paige Bueckers opens up about Caitlin Clark, and she has some things to say about her. Let's roll the footage right now.
Yeah, I think it's just a high level of basketball. I think a lot of new eyes are watching and they're impressed with the talent and impressed with the level of physicality. But that's kind of what the league has been. And I think Caitlin has brought so many new eyes to the game, and we appreciate that. And so when people tune in to watch her, they leave the game fans of so many more. So I think the game is growing a lot, and people are learning about the W and how great it is and the talent level and how many stars there are. But yeah, it's impressive. I think the rookie class is doing extremely well. And just to see the level of talent and just the teams and how well they're doing, it's fun to watch.
That was Paige Bueckers opening up about Caitlin Clark and the impact she has had so far on the WNBA. That is one rookie that I'm excited to see come out. Hopefully she could, land on a good team and have a illustrious career. Paige Bueckers is one of the best women basketball players in the world. And I'm telling y'all right now, when she come out, she going to be the hottest thing smoking. Get down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about this. Keep them bells on because I'm going to bring you the news. And until next time, man, y'all already know how I'm rocking. Shake the haters off. I'm out of here, baby. Peace out.